Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Access Radio.
Coffee. Coffee now!
9 years running, over 500 episodes, 25,000 fans on social media, 3-time award-winning podcast, the show that pissed off Arrow, Stephen ML on Facebook.
The podcast that has the most listens by the way of Ashburn, Virginia.
This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Stuff and pee and poop stuff.
Nothing poo!
There is some smooth knee pits out there.
I got bad news.
DCR on Access Radio.
Beer your pain. Is it a Charlie horse?
No, it's Annie.
But I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine! And here we go.
December the 2nd, Droids Canada Radio on the air for episode 34, 36, 34.
37.
Whatever.
It's 37.
Yeah, did you publish all these episodes on the podcast channel? You have not.
I don't publish anything.
You don't do much besides show up and bring coffee, which is still valuable assets.
Fucking right.
I mean, you are as valuable as the ditch digger that works for the city.
I can't dig any ditches.
You can't speak, apparently, either.
No, ditch digging. That's a difficult words.
I know you might have a possible tear in your shoulder, but it should not affect your speech.
I'm in considerable pain right now.
Considerable pain?
Yes.
Considerable? I mean,
Starting
I thought
to
you knew
smell
a guy
like
who knew a guy.
almonds.
You can get some of that CBD oil.
CBD.
Did you just... CBD? I just heard all the potheads go, bah! Out loud.
No, you want THC, buddy.
I don't know. I don't do drugs.
Drugs.
Dope.
I sell the drugs. All the drugs.
Weed.
Selling the drugs.
Dope.
Dopey dope.
Anyways, do you know what today is, Dan?
Today is...
You won't remember anyway. So.
December the 5th?
Second.
4th?
Second.
4th?
Second.
Okay. What day are we hearing this?
Oh no.
December the 4th?
No. You're hearing this on Thursday on December the 2nd. December the 4th is Saturday, so...
December the 2nd?
Is Thursday, Dan.
What day is it today?
Tuesday.
Actual day.
Today is November the 30th.
Fuck.
This is not a live show. Now he's pointing this out, Dan. We're going to get kicked off the air. Anyways, it is the
If we haven't gotten kicked off for some of the shit we've done, we're fine.
Cunt. I can't do that. That's what I said.
What?
I don't know.
I know.
Do you know what today is, though? In Droids Canada lore?
Is it an anniversary date?
It is.
What year?
The 9th.
9th anniversary of Droids Canada.
It's the 9th anniversary of Droids Canada coming out of the podcast birth canal.
So what you need to do then is log on to the interwebs and go to droidscanada.com, not .ca, .com.
Appreciate that you know your own website now.
Well, fucking right. And check out some of the archived shows that we happen to have.
Archived? Yeah, we have a lot of shows.
How many?
We have technically...
A gajillion.
If we count the retired ones, technically we have 5.
Okay, how long have I been on the show?
I would say about 3 or 4 years now. I can almost tell you the exact amount if you give me a second.
Yeah, I do want to know. Because that's how far back you're going to have to go to listen. Doesn't matter.
No. Definitely, you were definitely there in 2016. So I'd say probably 2015. So you've been here for almost a solid 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
My God. You're the second longest relationship I've ever had.
Yeah, you treat me horrible if you must know.
Well, maybe you just
I'm just going to keep staring.
Maybe you just got to do what you're told sometimes.
I think it was this one. Hold on, I'm checking. Nope, Yeah, you came on in 2016 for Con Bravo. That was your first one, was Con Bravo.
The Bravo Con.
Which occurred on, it doesn't tell me which day. Oh, July 20, it would have been July 30th was your date of birth in Droids Canada lore.
I think I was birthed before that.
Well,
though.
You were on a podcast, but you
like
didn't work. You didn't work for Droids.
No,
yet.
I did a couple of shows before I did
I don't know.
the con.
Well, I'd have to look up and
let's
see.
Give ourselves a day. What's the day?
I don't know. You'd have to look up. The first episode you really were officially on was the Urban Dictionary one.
Yeah.
Which I have no clue when that was.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was when you were in the old apartment.
The old apartment.
Yes, the lower
the
level
one-bedroom apartment.
Yes.
Which was comfortable recording a podcast
and after
in my
hearing
bedroom.
some of the things that you were saying, I was very nervous about being on the podcast. Like,
and then we broke you.
Am I going to get in trouble for being on this? And now, no.
It's too late for you now, Dan.
No, I know.
It's absolutely too late.
It's out there, and the internet is a real place. Unlike Twitter, it's real.
You can't cancel me on Twitter because it's not a real place.
Permanent.
You can't cancel me on Facebook because it's not a real place.
Well,
I mean, to some people live and die. I don't go on Facebook to be triggered. 10 seconds later, triggered.
Facebook is a triggering place. It is a place
not,
for.
Though.
It's a place.
You allow yourself. Like, you know what? The people that go on about how they're like, they're not triggerable. I guess would be the word. And then you just sit and wait. And then, sure enough, within 15 minutes, as opposed to them being triggered, you're just like, that's why I like Steve-O. That's why I like Steve-O. Just because it doesn't matter who you are.
Tells it how it is.
He's just like, nope, this is how it is. I think you're just being what do we say? A simp? Is that the phrase that was popular for a while?
That's a phrase now. But
simp?
I'm
going to look up what that means.
I've backed away from all of that.
Back away
kind
from
of
everything.
Stuff, so I don't know what terms mean anymore.
We'll find out.
All I know on TikTok, this is something that's big now.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we're on TikTok now.
We are?
Todd Dan versus the world.
Oh, then you got to do a TikTok that says "Bing Bong." It's a thing on TikTok now. Are we gonna do TikTok videos?
I mean, sure, we can do one right now if you want.
Are you gonna do like TikTok dances and stuff?
No, I'm too fat for that.
Okay.
I don't do dancing.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean, we can just do TikToks of you just being awkward.
I'm married now, so I don't have to dance ever again.
I don't know about that one.
No,
I'm not going to say things that I don't
do
mean.
know about that one. The only time I will ever dance is if I have a pair of Pumas and like an Adidas track pants with a bucket hat.
Okay, this is getting uncontrollable.
No, that's what I'm going to do.
Interesting. Okay, well, this got off the rails, so we're going to take a quick break. Here is Something from Nothing by the Foo Fighters, who is coming to Toronto in July. I'm excited. We'll be right back on Access Radio. War Pigs by Tesla, one of my favorite covers ever done. So, Dan, we were talking...
By Tesla?
By Tesla, yes.
So it's been done by Tesla, it's been done by...
everyone.
It's been done by Faith No More.
Every garage band ever in Welland.
Not really. Welland's more about the, like, Wasp.
What?
Like,
Voivod? Who?
Voivod.
Who?
You've never heard of Voivod?
Who?
Turn in your Music Man card now.
No, I don't want to. I actually listen to good music.
Like Voivod?
Whatever. Hope you get pissed on. I talked about that on Tuesday. But anyways, we were talking about simp. We were talking about the word simp. And, you know, I thought I should go outside of... Okay. Outside of the realm of reality and go to Urban Dictionary.
Of course.
Of course. And there is so many different variations of the word simp.
Please read me 2 of them.
Simp. Someone who does way too much for a person they like. No word of a lie. This is the sentence. Brian, shoo the simp. That's S-H-U. I bought her a call at a whole ass house and we're not even dating. Nathan the pimp says, you a simp. Now, I think this is the one that people... this is the one people are referring to. Simp. A word that everyone overuses without the correct definition. It means a guy that is overly desperate for women, especially if she is a bad person or has expressed her disinterest in him, which she can just obsess over. They're usually just versions that will accept coochie from anyone regardless of who they are.
I thought that was an incel.
I thought it was an incel.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Simp also stands for squirrel in my pants.
Okay.
Okay, well. I'm not reading that. Simp. It is when a male is overly submissive to a female and gains nothing from it. So he overly submissive that other guys cringe and feel ashamed when they're seeing them. This applies to males in a relationship when they're so submissive that they literally say anything to be in favor with the female. Okay. Simp, a term normally thrown around randomly now. A simp is someone who will do nice things for his crush in order to win her affection. Simps can also do as far as donating tons of money to a girl, bashing her themselves. They typically do not get the girl. They sound like a guy who's got he crushes too hard and he gets hurt.
Oh, yeah. Feelings are...
How is that a negative? I mean, it's not a good thing, but it ain't a bad thing.
If you want to keep that Urban Dictionary up right now...
Oh, I closed it, but hold on.
You closed it?
It's okay. 10 seconds while the internet works.
So, this is got to be the Urban Dictionary term of the week.
Okay.
Because that might be a new thing, the term of the week.
The term of the week.
So, I was working the other day.
Okay.
And I met some lovely ladies.
Oh, no.
They were actually quite lovely. They were a lot of fun. And they were laughing and joking around, drinking some wine.
Can't wait to see how this goes.
And one of them dropped the... If you type this in, will you read it no matter what?
Sure.
Perfect. Okay. So somebody dropped and I've never heard this before.
Oh, so have you even looked this up?
No, I did look it up.
I was going to say, is this like unfamiliar territory about the walk
I did look it up. You're about to walk into an Eskimo trebuchet.
Ooh, Eskimo trebuchet. I
yes.
like that. Trebuchet. Ah. Oh.
You said you'd read it.
Okay. This is like a reverse wraparound. Eskimo trebuchet. When you put your dick between your legs and the girl starts to give you head from behind. I've seen that in a porno. She has her nose in your asshole and throws up all over your dick after you fart on her. Okay, that was a plot twist I wasn't ready for. Then you turn around and open your legs and your dick slings forward like an Eskimo's trebuchet and puke splatters all over her face. Boom. Hey, Billy, why does that girl have puke all over her face? He replies, shit, son, I just gave her an Eskimo trebuchet. I am sending that to someone right now.
That would possibly be one of the greatest gamer tags ever.
Oh, I'm going to have to put... You know what? It was submitted by La Booty.
Well, of course.
Hold on, I got to go into Facebook now and start spamming people this one. Because it's actually kind of funny, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, Dan. You're letting these people warp your fragile little virgin mind.
Okay. So, when you're at work, you don't really swear often, do you?
I swear all the fucking time.
Well,
what the fuck are you talking about?
So, back of the house, yeah, you fucking swear. Front of the house, you're professional. You're on stage, so you don't. You got to keep that.
Like you're wanting
you got to keep that nice demeanor. So after I went in the back and read my Eskimo trebuchet, I came back to these people and I said to them, "You're my most favorite fucking people who have ever come through this place. Wow. Legend," and walked away.
I thought I was. I've actually been in your place, and I've had to drink there, and I've also had food there.
Yes, and the steak was undercooked.
It was very undercooked.
Mm-hmm.
Very undercooked.
Yes.
It was still mooing and winking at me.
As it should be.
Nope. Not according to Gordon Ramsay. Triggered.
What does Gordon Ramsay say?
It's raw! You're teaching them the wrong things.
Who made the scallops?
Scallops, goddammit.
Who made the scallops?
What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich.
They're rubbery.
That's my personal favorite. Oh, mercy. All right, we're going to take a quick break, Dan. We're going to play some Oasis Champagne Supernova just for you.
Here on Eskimo Trebuchet.
What?
And we're back. What the heck was that?
That was Tourette by Nirvana, but I think that was probably a live version, I'm guessing.
Because there was a lot of feedback.
There was a lot of feedback.
Hearing that feedback, I wanted to almost take a hammer to my head.
You could have.
I could have.
You do it outside, though, so I have to clean up behind you.
Well, you know what I'm getting into this. In local news, so apparently something happened. There was
And something happened where?
In Welland.
What?
I know.
Not in Welland.
Now, this was a couple days ago, was making the Facebook rounds. And apparently there's a dude whose sister got sexually assaulted by someone.
What?
Yep, sexually assaulted. Sexual assault. And the people who performed the sexual assault, I cannot confirm or deny any of this happened. I don't know the actual story. This is just kind of what I gathered from internet.
Okay.
Drove past their house and started mocking them about it.
Okay.
So, the father and the son chased him down.
Right.
And the son took a hammer to the guy's legs and feet.
Oof.
And he's going on trial now.
So he's being charged.
He's being charged.
Okay.
I could be completely wrong on some of these. I could be completely wrong on some of these details, but it was going on Facebook. I saw it on the Crime Watch that the guy took a hammer to the guy's feet.
Oof. So the other guy's not being charged.
I don't know. I don't know if it was
so
something
when is
that
there
was already
evidence of their?
charged.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
Well, that's the kind of stuff. That's like stuff that was comments and
so it's
and
like
mentions
vigilante
and stuff,
justice.
So. Yes, it was a vigilante justice. Buy me some time. Let me see if I can
I'm gonna try and buy you
pull it up.
Buy you some time.
I want to pull this up because it's a great story.
Well, I mean, he's never going to be able to fucking tap dance ever again.
Well, hopefully.
I mean, whatever. I'm not going to miss him either way.
No, like hopefully that's the case where hopefully the guy who if someone did actually
what
do
in
that.
weird news, TMZ reported today, and I shit you not, Britney Spears stopped at a gas station and used the bathroom. That is all.
Seriously. Oh, son of a bitch.
So one of my friends replied, "Huge story. Glad you reported it." Well, I don't even know who to be more angry with.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of missing people.
Everyone's always missing. You know what they're not missing? You know what it is? They just said, I don't think I want to be on Facebook right now, so just turn their Facebook off.
Yeah, that's true.
But now they're like, oh my God, they have died. I'm like, you wish they did. They wish they did.
I do that.
You do that.
I do. You're
not as interactive as you once was.
No, not even remotely close.
Yes, we know. But, ooh.
I'm scrolling.
Still scrolling. How much time do you want me to buy you here?
I'm sorry, I got distracted by the impaired driving offenses.
Don't worry, I knew someone who was on it like a week ago.
There's only 3 this time.
That's actually pretty good, though.
That's really good.
That's really good.
That is damn good. Okay, it's got to be right here. Fatality, nope.
Hold on.
Nope. Arrest for firearms,
Hold
nope.
On, wait, hold on.
Nope.
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 Hold on. All right.
Teen to be sentenced for clawhammer attack on man charged with a sexual offense involving adolescent sister. A Welland teen who armed himself with a clawhammer and attacked 2 men, one of whom had been charged with a sexual offense involving his sister, will learn his fate in January. The youth, who was under 18 at the time of the offense, cannot be named under provisions of the Youth Criminal Justice Act, appeared in Ontario Court of Justice in St. Catharines Monday and pleaded guilty to a charge of assault with a weapon. In March, court was told 2 men were riding a motorcycle in a residential area of Welland when they had a brief altercation with the defendant. When the motorcycle pulled into a parking lot short time later, 2 men spotted an SUV pull up behind them. The Hummer made some contact with the motorcycle and it ended up under the Hummer, said defense lawyer Jeffrey Root.
Oh God.
He's off. Good job.
Good job.
No, good job.
Oh God, here we go.
The offender and his father got out of the vehicle and confronted the 2 men. The defendant, armed with a claw hammer, confronted one man who was on the ground. He struck the victim several times in the feet and legs. The second man attempted to stop the assault and was also struck by the hammer. Court was told one of the injured individuals has been previously charged with a sexual assault, a sexual offense involving the teen's sister. This teen and his father basically took the interaction in front of their house as a scenario of them taunting them in regard to what happened in the past, Root told the judge. Both victims were taken to hospital for treatment of injuries that were non-life-threatening.
That still sucks. Oh man, I wish I went to the Welland Hospital on that day.
Well, here's the thing. Do you give the kid a sentence? Do you give the kid a medal?
Well, it depends what kind of mood you're in.
I would give the kid a medal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's just the darkest thing.
The guy was defending his sister. Bravo, kid. Bravo.
But that's now. Now. This is vigilante justice, which has not been proven in a court of law.
No.
So how is he any better?
How is he any better?
What if he finds out down the road he was wrong?
Well, the guy was criminally charged with sexually assaulting his sister.
But he wasn't in jail yet, right?
He was criminally charged. Well,
so he hasn't gone through the court system.
They don't put people in jail anymore.
No, here's the thing. As much as I
want to... Good old Joe Crawford's out of jail.
Well, he'll be dead soon enough. But, I mean, there's so many people that are always out looking for him. But the point I'm getting to is that where is enough is enough. You don't know if they actually did it. You don't know. They are criminally charged. Yes, I agree with you. Criminally charged. Did they serve their time in jail? No. Were they charged and put in jail? No. They were in the process of being determined, right?
Don't know.
That's the
Doesn't
point.
say.
That's the point. Like, I mean, as a parent, I might have a different aspect or outlook at this if this happened to someone I did. But being as which I'm not, we live in a world where people saying, "Yeah, he's totally guilty" before they actually know the facts. Kyle Rittenhouse, and and then try to make this huge story about I was a KKK member, but he's really not because he voted for Trump. But the point I'm trying to make too is that you don't know. So this guy don't know because you're gonna sit there and tell me that people don't make this shit up.
So
you don't know.
The guy
who
got hammered was charged.
But
was charged with.
Was he sentenced?
What's that?
Was he sentenced?
I don't know.
There you go. You don't know.
I do not know if they were sentenced.
That's what I'm trying to say is you don't know.
But if you are, well, yeah, it doesn't say. Okay.
Exactly. You don't.
It doesn't say they were. Well, okay. If you're charged.
What if you find out down the road? What if this is a big what if? You find out down the road that he was innocent. It was just weird, which has happened. A weird circumstance, a misidentity, or someone just trying to get attention because that's happened before. Now what? Now you just hurt someone, put them in the hospital because you're out for your bloodlust, just to find out that no.
Is it bloodlust?
I don't know. It's just something me and David started the other day.
Oh no.
No, but it's true. Like, as much as I would love to go out and do vigilante justice, I couldn't do it because I would need concrete evidence before I did. Because now I'm putting myself in the situation of, am I willing to go away to jail? No, because I don't know the facts. If I knew the facts 100% that this happened and and it's going to affect me greatly, absolutely put a fucking hole in his head.
I'm not made for jail.
You are definitely not. You're a death by cop person.
You're made for jail.
I'm not made for jail.
You'd love it.
I'm death by cop person.
That's a little office humor there.
No. Anyways, that got a little bit dark.
Do we have any MC Hammer?
No, but we do have some Tragically Hip coming up. Here's Grace 2 by the Hip. Let me tell you, I will never volunteer my lunch break for Meals on Wheels.
Why not? It's a good thing to do.
Is it though?
Yeah, you're bringing lunch to the elderly.
Why don't they bring me lunch?
Because you're not elderly.
There's a lot of them still driving. I'm a fat person.
Some of them.
I gotta eat sometimes.
Some of them shouldn't be driving.
Well, that's between you and the Lord our God.
That's true.
So this segment is going to be different.
Oh, what are we doing?
Well, we had a little confusion.
The look on your face is so fucking perfect right now.
Well, we did, right? Can we agree to that? Can we agree that there was a little confusion?
Well, yeah, I know what you're getting into. Yeah. So I'll kind of lay it out there.
Should I find some music to play in the background?
Sure, play some music in the background.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Okay.
Buy me some time.
I'm buying you some time. What kind of music are you going to pick today for this?
Music.
Some what?
Classical music.
Some classical. Why? We're not hoity.
Yes, we are.
Okay, a little bit. Okay, Pinkies up. Pinkies up.
Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata.
There you go. Royalty free.
It's not copyright. It's fine.
No. So we've had an ongoing thing with any hate mail.
Right.
So it's about sending your hate mail to @BattleSausage1. And BattleSausage1 received hate mail.
See, this is where it gets very confusing because he was like, "Oh, it'll be really funny if I got hate mail."
Yes.
Okay, fine.
We'll
bring it up like rapid fire at every episode.
Why we always every episode said, hey, send your hate mail to @BattleSausage1 @BattleSausage1.
So then he gets hate mail from one of the listeners of the show. I'm sorry, his name escapes me, and I apologize.
But I know
he's
what
from the UK.
I know what the hate mail was about. It was concerning me.
Yes.
Because of eating.
You were eating donuts and
with
nachos with a knife and fork, which is by far the second worst thing that's ever happened.
I don't open up potato chips with scissors.
Who does?
Psychos.
I just
never trust a man who opens up a bag of chips with a pair of scissors.
Hold on. There has been a circumstance. Now, I will say this: sometimes those cheap chip bags don't open because they were so poorly. They used a very poor glue that seals it so well.
If it's a poor glue, it would not seal it so well.
Maybe they got cheap and used cement glue. I don't know.
Crazy glue.
I mean, obviously you never opened a bag of Cabana chips before.
Cabana. I remember those. We used to call them poo chips.
Those are the best chips in the world.
The ones with Garfield on them?
No. Cabana chips.
No, poo chips.
You're thinking of the nacho chips.
Yeah, like the
Cabana
Dorito
chips was one of the
knockoffs.
first chips that actually had jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
I remember my friend, he ate a whole bag in like one sitting, and it was just horrific to watch.
See,
but anyways, back to
part
what
of the reason why I've slimmed down a little bit is because I have stopped eating a bag of chips.
You slimmed down?
I've
You
actually
were fat?
Well, I was bigger than I was now.
I mean, I lost 15 pounds because I couldn't eat.
I've stopped crushing a full big bag of chips in one sitting.
You fat fuck.
I've stopped doing that.
Here I am doing portion control, and then you're like, oh fuck, I'm a fat fuck.
So, sorry, getting back on track.
Are you like gonna turn out like someone I used to know who used to get mad when I only had like one portion of something?
Portion control?
I only had one burrito. That's it? I had 4 burritos and 300 boxes of Kraft dinner.
No, see, I would never do that.
300 back. That sounds delicious though. Anyways,
just chips are just delicious.
Okay, but get to your point here because the Moonlight Sonata is only a 15-minute run, and I really want to do this in 5.
Okay, so yes, because of
Very soothing, by
eating
the
a
way.
donut with a knife and fork, which is what I proudly do, I have no problem saying it too. I will eat a donut with a knife and fork because I don't want sticky fingers, and I don't want to get
fingers. It sounds so dirty. Every
I
time you say
don't
it.
want to get sticky icing in my mustache or beard.
How do you even do that? I've never had this issue.
What's that?
The solution.
Do you ever eat something and forget to open your mouth?
No.
And just
Look at the size of me. Does it look like that happens? Dan, look at the size of me. Do you think that happens?
No, I don't know.
Do you think I missed the mark?
I don't judge. I'm not saying
you judge. I'm just telling
do
you.
me.
I don't
I just do me.
move.
I just
Trust
do
me,
me.
food does not miss my mouth.
So somebody did take some offense to that and sent hate mail to @Battle
It
Sausage.
wasn't really hate mail. It was just stating the obvious that it's a horrible thing to do.
So @Battle Sausage 1
Got butthurt.
did not like that.
And he's like, why are people sending me this shit? So then I
He
bring
said
it up.
he sent your hate mail to @Battle Sausage 1. He
So
said
then I
it.
sent it to Dan. He laughs. I laugh. And
I
then
thought it was fucking
we do-
perfect.
So then last week we did an episode called "Don't Send Your Hate Mail to @Battle Sausage 1." And then I get a message from him going, "Why'd you do that? You can send a hate mail. I don't care. What are you, fucking bipolar?"
He's flip flopping.
He's flip flopping.
He's flip flopping.
So this is what we're gonna do for the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
I want the worst Urban Dictionary definition sent to @Battle Sausage 1.
@Battle
He
Sausage
needs
1.
to brush up on some dating maneuvers. Whatever you can find. It could be the glass bottom boat. It could be the Alaskan pipeline.
No.
Don't look these up if you have children in the room.
No, I'm not. Hold
Look,
on.
what's
Hold
the other
on.
one? The Canadian geese.
This is a Canadian goose, yes.
I mean, I want him, and also tag @Droids Canada when you send it to @Battle Sausage 1 because I want him to be completely disgusted with us.
So, and you cannot send the actual term battle sausage, which I actually created for.
You did.
Remember
I
that?
totally forgot what's it called again?
For Urban Dictionary, battle sausage, which is when you get so angry you pop a chub. I got so mad at work today that I got a boner. I went full battle sausage.
He did today, actually. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny you say that.
I wonder if he forgot about that.
I don't know.
Battle sausage.
Make sure you send all your hate mail to @Battle Sausage 1 because we want to be his nightmare. That's what's coming up next on Access Radio. Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. Tweet it and @Droids Canada as well. We want to see it. Make him pop a boner. Jesus Suburbia, Green Day, such a great band. I had to cancel my tickets last year because of the COVID.
Tickets are coming back unless
I know.
Unless the shows get booked and then the then
pissed.
the Decepticons get it canceled.
I scored today, 2 days ago, which is today, 2 tickets to see the Foo Fighters in Toronto. They weren't bad. Actually, I found them to be cheaper this time around.
Oh yeah?
Oddly enough, I want to say I paid $3 the first time. I'm paying $240 this time.
Well then.
And it's the 200s. That's not the end of the world, Skydome. 200s are good.
Not the end of the world.
I mean, I could have paid $40 more and got the 100s, but
You didn't go. You didn't.
No,
for $40
because then you're too close. Like the 200s are nice. I like watching baseball games in the 200s.
This isn't a baseball game, though.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be a large show anyways, Dan. You're not going. Why do you care?
Large show.
Just like the time we went to see Rage Against the Machine.
We didn't.
And then capitalism happened. Know the thing they were fighting?
Yeah, the machine.
It's only going to be $190 per ticket in the 300s. I hope you're willing to pay. What?
Take my money.
We did say take your money.
Yeah.
Man, you know that would have been an awesome... 2020, if you really think about it, would have been one of the best years we've ever had.
It would have been a legendary concert. Yeah.
And I had a great concert year of the year. We did. Well, I went to one concert with you the year before.
Yeah.
But I went to like 9, 10 different concerts in like 2018, 2019. And then 2020, I was like Green Day, we had Disturbed, had Stained, had Foo Fighters, had Sabbath. Like I had Marilyn Manson. I was like, oh my God, not anymore. Manson's going to go to jail now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the lesson to learn from that is just because you converted into a Shadow Storm White Ninja cult doesn't mean you're not going to go to jail.
Yeah, you can't have the room.
It's not happening. Anyways, that's it for us this week. Dan, I'm tired. Wrap it up.
You have yourselves a good day.
Dan, what happens every Thursday?
That would be DCR Droids Canada Radio.
And what time is it on Thursday?
That's from 9 till 11 p.m.
Dumb question. Where do you find it?
You find that at accessradio.ca.
And what's the best part?
It's free.